Hey everyone, so if you haven't already noticed, I have coloured my hair. My dad did it last night, so I figured that I would go ahead and just let you know what colour I put in my hair. In case it gets asked and stuff later, I'll just let you know now. So I actually used 3 boxes of hair colour because my hair is quite thick and quite long, as you can see, so I had to use 3 boxes. I've always used 3 boxes, and my mum does as well because she has very thick hair. And I used all L'Oreal hair colours. All the 3 boxes were from L'Oreal, and they are from the Casting Cream Gloss edition. And I got 2 boxes of the chocolate chestnut, and I got 1 box of the dark chocolate. So 2 boxes of chocolate chestnut mixed in with 1 box of dark chocolate. And this is the colour I got. It kind of looks black from here, but like when it hits the light it looks very chocolatey brown. So there you go, you can see some of the chocolate in there. So it's really quite pretty. The only reason that I had to do this because my old colour, which was a reddish purpley kind of colour, that faded really quickly. So that's, you know, it kind of happens with when you use reds, so it faded really quickly, and I figured that I would just go back to kind of my natural colour, which is this. My natural colour is a bit lighter than this, but I don't mind it being dark, so I like it. I'm really happy with it. But enough about my hair, let's get into what this video is actually about, and it is the Get Your Freak On tag. I thought this was so funny and would be really fun to film, and yeah, again, I tag all of you to do this. You can write comments below or video response to me or inbox me or something. All the questions will be down below, as well as a link to where I got the questions from. Question number 1. What's a nickname only your family calls you? They call me either George, like my parents call me George, especially my mum, and like my cousins and stuff call me Georgie, but not really anymore. It's more George now. But question number 2, what's a weird habit of yours? Okay, this is a really weird like beauty habit. Whenever I do my makeup, like my dresser's right there, and I have from here to back there on the wall, like that wall that you see there, that's the end of the wall, and this is front of my dresser, and that's where I get ready in front of. But when I'm doing my like contour, like my bronzer, for some reason I have to stand right back at the wall instead of standing right in front of the mirror. I don't know why I do that. I find it just looks like it works better for me. Like as I get my bronzer ready, I'm walking backwards towards the wall. I don't know why I do that, but that's a weird habit. Number 3, do you have any weird phobias? You all probably already know this, but I have a phobia about feet. I don't like especially touching them, but I don't like anyone to touch my feet. I hate it. I've actually kicked someone in the face because they touch my feet. Question number 4. What's the song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I think any song that has like high notes in it, because you're not confident, well I'm not confident enough to sing that in front of people, so whenever I'm alone and I have the chance, I will sing like a Whitney Houston song or something like that. Number 5, what's one of your biggest pet peeves? Isn't a pet peeve like just like a phobia? I think like, I won't mention the feet thing again, but I'm just going to say like what I'm really scared of, and that is snakes. Absolutely terrified. I don't know what I would do if like it was in front of me. I don't know. Because like whenever I go to the zoo and I know there's like absolutely no chance I can come out of that thing, I don't even want to go in the reptile area. I don't like that. That's my worst part when I go to the zoo, because my dad is very interested in snakes, but they hate him. Every time like he goes to the zoo or the pet shop or something, they like dart at the glass. They hate him. And my sister is interested about them too. And also when I go to pet shops, like, you know how they have like the fish and like reptile area, I will dart. I would literally run across and just go to the cats and dogs and the beds and stuff. Number 6, what's one of your nervous habits? My fiance picks me up on this all the time, but like it's also like a boredom, or when I'm really into something, like watching something, I go like this and I just like bite my mouth, and it's so bad because it hurts like if I do it for too long, but that's a nervous habit. Number 7, what side of the bed do you sleep on? I would sleep on any side that is away from the door. I don't like to be right next to the door, and I don't know why, and also I have to have the door closed. Every door, like toilet door and the main like door coming into your bedroom, I have to have that closed. Number 8, what was your first stuffed animal and its name? I was quite spoiled as a kid because I was the first grandchild, so I got many toys, but I don't remember like a significant first one, so I'm sorry, but I don't know the answer to that. Number 9, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? In Australia, we don't actually have like a local Starbucks and stuff. We only have it if we're going to like, I had Starbucks at Dubai, the Dubai airport and the Singapore airport. That's the only 2 times in my life that I've had Starbucks, and both times I had the chocolate chip iced something, I don't know, it was like iced chocolate with chocolate chips in it. Number 10, what's the beauty rule you preach but never actually practice? I have 2, so cheating a little bit, but I have 2. And that is, I don't have a good sleeping habit and pattern, and I don't drink a lot of water. Number 11, which way do you face in the shower? I don't face the wall side. I face more towards the glass so I can actually see the bathroom, or I face towards the shower curtain. Number 12, do you have any weird body skills? You guys know that I am double jointed, meaning like that. It's really disgusting. And I've told you about my hips. They're like a trick hip, I think. And like when I lean, like I can push the bone, like I can click it out, click it back in, disgusting. And I can do the splits. I learned that in high school in dance class. Number 13, what's your favourite comfort food that's bad but you love to eat it anyways? Okay. I fry chips, like French fries, and I put grated cheese over it, and I melt that in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and then I sprinkle some chili powder over it, or chili sauce or something. That's my comfort food. That's really bad for you. Number 14, what's a phrase or exclamation you always say? My, well, not really my dad, he's not really into this thing, but my mum, myself, and my fiance, we quote Friends all the time. You know that show Friends? We quote things from there, like whenever we say something, we're like, oh, Chandler said this, or Rachel said that. And the last question, number 15, is time to sleep. What are you actually wearing? I do sleep in my pajamas. I don't sleep in my birthday suit. I do sleep in my pajamas. I just think they're more cozy. So yeah, that was the Get Your Freak On tag. I hope you enjoyed this. Once again, I tag all of you to do it. All the questions are down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!